Hello and welcome to the Hidden Village of Art. I'm Higimura and today we're going to learn the art of reviewing the Arty Games app. I know that this is very different than what I usually do, but when the app came out, I just had to share and let my fellow shadow artists know about it. Now, I will be starting with the upsides and then letting you know some of the downsides. Though please note, I'm a bit biased as I'm a fan of Jazza's art. Once you open this app, you can immediately tell you're going to have some fun. The bright colors, music, and animation make the opening engaging. You can create profiles and choose from a selection of avatars or even select child mode, which makes sure that whatever drawing challenges are generated use child-safe terms. For example, you wouldn't see anything with the word fight. In the materials section, you can choose from a number of different materials like Copic markers. There are extensive lists and sub-lists within the section. Once you create the selected materials you'll be using, you're ready to try the next part of the app, which has two modes. These modes are Play, Single Player, or Arty Party, Challenge Mashup, which is a multiplayer. In play mode, there are 7 games ready for you to play and a button called Custom Generator, which allows you to create your own word-based game. Each of these games has a special focus, and each can be played with a timer allowing up to 20 minutes of playtime. I love this option as it makes everything a bit more challenging. Color Challenge is a well-known game where you color or create an image using only a limited number of colors. Character Challenge is where you create a character based on a randomly generated description. Environment Challenge is similar to Character Challenge, except you create a scene. Incremental Design is where you create a character more fully. I particularly recommend that this one be played with a timer. It's more fun. Scribble Challenge is where you have to create a drawing that includes a random set of lines. Copy Challenge is exactly as it sounds. You must copy images given to you. This one is great for drawing warm-ups or getting used to life drawing. Then finally, Design Mix, which gives you images for you to put together to create an entirely new image. Arty Party mode is great for setting up a really good, challenge for a group of players. Just as it shows, you can choose a number of challenges and rate the difficulty. Fair warning though, the intense setting is exactly as it sounds. I like this app because of all the ways it generates characters, scenes, and even colors. It's a great way of warming up your fingers and creativity for whatever project you're preparing to work on. Or if you're not doing a project, then just some old-fashioned drawing or even using the Arty Party mode to have a literal Arty party with a bunch of friends. Another use of this app, and I know this happens to every artist at some point, is a tool to help kick you out of what I call the blank state. This is where you look at the page and absolutely nothing comes to mind, or you have something in mind but you're like, how do I begin? This app will certainly help you in those moments. Now for the negatives. It took me a while to realize that in order to add more markers, I had to press the plus button again and add the missing ones that way. It doesn't create another list, but just adds them to the existing Copic list. I also would have liked for the color menus to be a bit wider. The reason I say this is because The reason I say this is because since I wear glasses, it's hard for me to read all of the text. Please bear in mind that I am using a Samsung Galaxy Note. This might not be an issue with tablets or larger phones. Another is that only some materials are available. For example, the section for drawing pencils doesn't have a list for adding soft or hard pencils. It adds just the name. It would be good if it allowed you to create a custom list within the section, but the app is still young, so yeah, there's not much on the bad side. Now, this app is not, I repeat, not a drawing app like Sketchbook or Procreate. You don't actually draw using this app. It's really used for giving you ideas which you can then draw on paper or within a drawing tablet. It's available for Android, iOS, even PC. So you can pretty much use it anywhere. The price is $3.99 for the mobile app, but $2.99 for the PC version. I'll put a link in the description that'll take you directly to it. Now, a question to the village. Have you ever heard of this app? And if so, what do you think of it? Have you ever used it? Well, that's all for today on the Hidden Village of Art. If you enjoyed this video, rush that like button. Want to become a fellow shadow artist? Hit that subscribe button. Want to be in the know and share some ideas? Join our Facebook page at the Hidden Village of Art. And in the words of my ancestors, shadow artists vanish. Oh, wait.